Hello everyone, this video will answer the somewhat controversial question of whether it is a good idea to make an end grain cutting board out of pine. In this video I will review a cutting board I made 1.5 years ago, which a good customer of mine has used throughout the entire period. My name is Daniel and you're watching Hellbeam Design. Enjoy. It all started in 2023, before I started my business. I had a good friend who said he was going to cut down a shade tree that he wondered if I needed for something. He was happy that someone came and picked up the wood, and I'm happy to accept free wood. As a thank you, I decided to make a cutting board for him. At the same time, I just started my YouTube channel and took the opportunity to make an instructional video on how to make an end grain cutting board with simple DIY tools. I bought some pine that I glued together with Titebond 3 and then milled flat, sanded and assembled so it became an end grain cutting board instead of a long grain cutting board. And if you're wondering why an end grain cutting board is better than a long grain cutting board, you should watch that instructional video which I link in the description of this video. There you have your background story, and now 1 minute and 10 seconds into the video it's finally time to look at what the cutting board looked like when it was finished in November 2023 and what it looks like now in January 2025. As you can see, it hasn't cracked or warped just because it's made of pine. There are knife marks, which is normal after more than a year of use, and a relatively hard use. The customer cooks a lot of food and he also hunts, which creates a lot of opportunities to use it. The cutting board doesn't need to be sanded this year, so I'm re-waxing the cutting board with my homemade food-safe wax. It consists of cold-pressed linseed oil and beeswax. This makes the cutting board not absorb water and makes it easy to clean. As you can see, it's perfectly possible to make a cutting board out of pine, as we have done in Europe and Japan for hundreds of years. This cutting board is very thick and will last for many years. Pine is softer compared to oak or walnut, which is an argument that it is not possible to make a cutting board out of pine. Here you can see the counter evidence. The cutting board lasts, and because it's softer, it's less abrasive to the edges of your knives. Fake news, as you would say in America. Like, comment or subscribe depending on your mood right now. If you want to make your own cutting board or homemade wax, I recommend you watch my cutting board video. You have an incredible attention span if you have watched this whole video. Thanks for watching and bye.